Hey, here we are. It's November 3rd, and I'm here with my cameraman, Lincoln. Say hi, Lincoln.
Hey.
And we just had a little bit of discussion because it's getting later in the night, towards the end of the election ballot counting. So I just want to talk about this, and it's not a political statement, but I want to talk about the land of opportunity. And I think we all need to pull ourselves together, and we need to take a good look at where we're at. And we're in this house, we're just Americans, average American people. But look at right here, this is just running water. Nobody has to go outside. Can you see the running water?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so nobody has to go outside and fetch a pail full of water. Right here, we have, look at this. We have a dishwasher. This is pretty much average in every home. Okay, so I think that's the thing that we have to focus on, is understanding and appreciating where we are at the time of the world where we're at. Right, Lincoln?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of products, a lot of things that, you know, here we are, we're tightening it down, getting ready for the night to be over. A lot of people, this is just butter, for example. Okay, this is how our day just ended up. We had a butter thing and a plastic container, right? Would you agree that this is a plastic container, Lincoln?
Yes.
Okay, so we have this here, and what I'm proposing that people, that we start thinking a little bit farther, take a couple seconds, maybe to cut it on that side, and line it up over here on this side, cut it straight through, okay, and then get our mind thinking about what should be the next cut. So I've cut up to the side, right here. Come in a little bit closer for me, please. So we cut up the side of this tin. And then we cut back this way for a smidge. That's a new measurement. And then we cut off the corner here where we cut back a smidge. That keeps us from cutting ourselves or getting poked from this plastic thing that I'm dealing with. So then we cut somewhat straight across to the other side of the fence. Okay? Now, we know that we have to go back a smidge. Now this is, the only thing this is costing is our time, right? And, you know, some people say their time is precious. Well, we need to start making all our time be precious. So now we have two smidge corners that we cut off. Okay, now I'm going to cut this guy back a smidge. Right, Lincoln? Here we are, going to smidge. Made it to the smidge mark, okay? And then we cut that little corner off, and then what do? Cut back down again? Okay, so the way this looks, actually, if I didn't know any better, I think I'd be drinking right now. What do you think? Does it look like that? Huh?
Yeah.
You never seen what I look like drinking. I'm drinking a glass of water. Okay, so this is just a thought. Squeaky, and I think it was somewhat thought out what I wanted to do. So I'm going to get us all the way across to here. So we kind of made this area of a crossing, and the reason what I was thinking about doing was taking these two things and putting them together and putting the butter inside of the container. There was a long container, and now we got a short container to minimize and still keep this together. Okay, now I would imagine if we took a couple times more, thought about it and figured it's just a little bit harder, but like I said, I use smidges for my cutting, right? Did you know I was going to do this?
Oh, no.
Did you have any idea?
No.
So it was kind of like magic a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. we as a country in America, we need to start thinking that way. And it doesn't matter who wins or who loses in this political thing, because that's above us, above our grade, above our control in the political arena. But what we can do is do things for ourselves, and then we can easily pop that into the refrigerator. There's little click marks on there. When I folded it over, that matched up to click it, so that it will pop open. So you could put maybe an onion or something like that. But we have to start thinking about, if we're going to spend time on YouTube looking at ideas and stuff, we got to think about things like this, where somebody just shows you. And my goal and my hopes are that other people will show these ideas, that it's really kind of creative. This is not crafty. This is not craft. This is using something designing something for a purpose. Okay, so that's all I got to say about that. So we're going to shut her down. Point.